Greetings, hello, welcome on. It's your boy Dr. Toon, Doctor of the Tunes, and you're not tuned into the Toon TV podcast, hosted by your boy Toon, Doctor of the Tunes. All right, so thank you for coming on and whatnot. Doing my little diggly doo dah day. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. And housekeeping, I'm dropping tape with my lovely members of Sway Carpet. Let me go get that first. Get the graphic. But yeah, new Sway Carpet dropping on June 30th. So make sure y'all come in and check it out and whatnot. Yeah, new Sway. Okay, so now I'm gonna get official. Okay, yeah, new Sway Carpet is dropping on June 30th. You feel me? The EP is called Interstellar Affairs. Make sure you know what I'm saying, check it out. The pre-save link is in the bio right here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, click it, check it out. And yeah, here's a preview from one song that we got going on. It's gonna be on the tape. It's called "Going Alien." Here we go. This is my verse.
Evil hoe, a such ventress, T hug on my face, seeing no more. My whip like megas or straight out of Mighty Morph. My left wrist look like Ben 10, right was like Kevin 11. ET fingers got red lantern ring, cause sometimes I be spazzing. We glow triders, that's the way that we move, walking, moving low key like predator stuff, mode the way we be creeping. Yeah, smoking Mura because we be master chiefing. Yeah, more than meets the eye when I hop on a beat, cause we transforming.
So yeah, definitely check that out. Also, some other tunes is coming. I previewed a lot of tracks on my live stream, my previous live stream on Tune TV Cooking Up. But yeah, got some tunes finna drop. You know what I'm saying? Personal tunes and the group shit. That shit coming too. So yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in gear. I'm back in a drop in mood, and I'm about to drop other tunes as well. So definitely, we'll keep y'all posted. All right. So speaking of music, a lot of new music came out. So I'm definitely get into that with you guys. A lot of drama too. But we gonna start off with the music. You know what I'm saying? Because originally this is supposed to be a music podcast and shit. So yeah, we gonna hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hold on. Let me see. Dang, I can't do that right now. Let me see. This is a lot. So, technical difficulties, but it's okay. The power of each stream is that I get better every time. And over time, I'm doing overtime. And um, let me see. NPR. Oh, songs considered. Let me see. I want to see let me see. That's a playlist. I don't want a playlist. I want to see albums. Keep it new. Dang, I cannot find just a list of albums. All I hear is single. All I see are just singles. Singles are cool. You know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at the singles, but I just want to see motherfucking albums. So you just show it in the categorical list because at this moment, I can't share my screen how I want it to. How I want it to. Damn, I really want to get into new music, but I can't find like all of it in the set list how I need it to be. How I need it to be. Maybe Spotify will do it better. Trying to find like a little like way that I could just look at new music, but all that Spotify is gonna show me is my personal shit, and I don't even listen to music on Spotify. I listen to albums because I listen to podcasts. I don't listen to music on there. Will it just show me new rap albums if I just look up the playlist? Nah, it just shows me playlists. Nope. How do I do this? Help me, God. Oh, I'm gonna try this guy, the NFR guy. Out of the NFR podcast, they be talking about a whole bunch of different music. Yeah. So I'm gonna use Twitter. Alright, Uzi about to drop on June 30th, so that's cool. Killer Mike dropped his album. Let me do new music. Said that Travis Scott and SZA about to drop a song together. I kind of feel like half and half on all their songs together, personally, because that's just me personally. Like, they cool, they're always cool, but it just feels like I could have just not put Travis Scott on it. Did Travis Scott make the beat? Like, why you gotta have Travis Scott on it? I don't know. Anywho, this is what I wanted. Just a little list. Just a little list, but I gotta make me smaller or bigger. Depends on the mood. I'm gonna do small because I got to make sure y'all see it. Okay, so out of what I listened to, I'm gonna just tell you what I heard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is all the new music. You know what I'm saying? Some singles here and there too. Like I haven't listened to the new Trippie Redd single, but I think he gearing up for Love Letter to You. Like, what is it, 5? Yeah. But I did listen to that Gunna shit, and I started listening to the Killer Mike shit, but I didn't really get into it. Attention is a new Doja Cat single. It's a great single by Doja Cat. I appreciate Doja Cat's music. She makes great music. She just can't stay out them chat rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, ain't nothing wrong with her. With her, the musician, she makes cool art. She makes dope, cool art. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I enjoy it a lot. But them chat rooms, yo, that shit crazy. But I'm gonna definitely check out that Killer Mike. I'll recommend it just because I like Killer Mike. I like Run the Jewels. I like anything he does. That Gunna shit, I don't care what nobody says. That Gunna shit is a fire, bro. I don't give a fuck. Niggas going, you know what I'm saying, say all type of shit. I don't give a fuck. That Gunna shit is hard. So definitely check that out. Sofego, I listened to the Go Plus. That shit's cool. Sofego's a cool artist. He just don't drop that much and shit. So it's just like that was his only thing with that. So it was cool that he's dropping. Joe Kenji's a cool artist. So he dropped a single. Asake, he's not really like he Afrobeat. If you're into Afrobeat, check him out and type shit. Definitely. And all the other names, I don't know, but check him out. Mike Dimes, Texas Boy. Let me see. Gucci Man dropped a single. That's cool. Hit Boy and Big Hit, Surfer Drown Volume 2. Hit Boy's been on this run, and I love what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? As a producer, now he's stepping out as a rapper, really rapping, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Wiz Khalifa dropped Any Wiz Khalifa fans, let me know. Like, what's the Wiz Khalifa discography? Because he's still been dropping like this entire time, and I know he like be growing his own weed and doing all this shit. So it's like, even though people argue like he had stepped away, he's not in the like the in y'all's face with dropping. He kind of like Cheek Keef, like he still is dropping the whole time. You feel me? So that is that. But yeah, shout out to all that. Let me see. Mac Hommy's holding a listening event soon. Other new music that is coming. Let me see. Like Travis Scott. Yeah, you got SZA, Travis Scott, allegedly. We getting what's it called? Utopia. We got Boss and J. Cole. They about to drop some music. You know what I'm saying? On there's news that Andre 3000 and Killer Mike have another unreleased collab together where Andre's rapping for like 7 minutes. That shit hard. Yeah, he said on his Breakfast Club interview. So, shout out to that. Let me see. Don't care about Logic. Let me see. Kendrick birthday just passed. Good for him. Yeah, so this is what they said. Travis working on Utopia and shit. So Mike Dean been, you know what I'm saying, mixing everybody's shit. So he getting everybody right with that. So hopefully we get some more, some of that new. And yeah, let me see. J. Cole partly owns the Hornets, that nigga making big money. So good for him. But yeah, and then Mike Dean working on some of the weekend shit too. You feel me? So everybody reposting this Young Thug QR code. I don't know what it's going into, but something, Shout out to that. List of producers who have posted the Young Thug code so far: Metro Boomin, Weezy Out Here, Southside, and DJ Chase B. So Thug might be cooking something. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna loop a lot of his acapellas they probably recorded or a whole bunch of unreleased songs, probably reproduce them and gonna drop them as well. So yeah, but let me see. I fuck with that Gunna shit. Niggas can't tell me that Gunna shit not fire. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I will say. Like, I don't care about. You know what I'm saying? I separate art from artists. So whatever people be doing in their social life, for the most part, I look the other way. I'm a music person. I'm here to enjoy the music. And let me see. Taz Taylor brought up another thing about how people are acting weird over the Gunna shit. I wanted to actually bring up. Taz Taylor of Internet Money, very brash individual, as people will be saying, but he's a guy who's honest. He just wants to make music and do his own thing. Cody did the beat for No Stylist. It's hard. Taz Taylor said the Gunna album was 5. And then let me see. Oh, excuse me. You heard all that? I'm sorry. The Tekka about to drop album. So, this is from Taz Taylor. He produces a lot of his stuff, executive produces it. So, snippets being dropped. So, interesting. Let me see. This is what he said. He said, if you're afraid to post an album you worked on, then you should be afraid to get paid from it as well, just my opinion. I be talking to people about music and let's say, imagine getting a placement on the Gunna album and being afraid to post it. Shit funny. Yeah, that's how I feel. Some people, I don't know who he's talking about specifically, but a lot of people be talking about how what's it called? This is what the you know what I'm saying, the album title, the cover for the pink tape was cool. But yeah, people be talking a lot about what's it called? Gunna shit and the snitching shit and the ramifications of all that, which is a negative impact on his career, and he has to live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I also like Gunna's album because he talks about like all that. He talks about maybe the feds type, like he said the feds tricked him, which how take that for what you will. You know what I mean? But I guess he feels conflicted over getting out and still wanting Thug to be out, but also like the whole legal system, what I'm saying, probably in the juxtaposition between the two, not knowing like how to feel about either or like situation. So, him going through all that, interesting. I find that all to be very interesting. So definitely want to see what goes on with that for real. Hold on, I gotta see something. Did I do this wrong? Yep. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be changed to 47. So sorry in advance, but yeah, I just saw 46 and put 46 again. I'm goofy, but it's okay. Hey, people make mistakes. But yeah, I like the Gunna album because he's actually talking about like um his juxtaposition and how he feels and people, turning their back on him and all that shit. Man, like you said, like we be saying, nobody be talking about on funk. Nobody be talking about on funk. And that nigga already back in jail. He finna just do 10 years essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was in new, you know what I'm saying, like doing the gang shit that people be talking about. Well, you should have whatever stayed by the whatever, and ain't nobody give a fuck about like literally any of that. But it's just interesting, and he kind of lays bare all that on the album, so it's kind of like interesting. Listen, still same Gunna flow on Gunna beats. I like the beats on this way better than DS4. I really don't even like DS4. I think DS4 just was in it because of the P and the hype and the viral shit. The music on DS4, I really don't even fuck with. I really like the music on what's it called, A Gift and a Curse, way better. So shout out to Gunna. All right, so that's most of the music opinions I got, and we're gonna begin some of the fuckery. Let me see. Can't play music on here. As a music guy, it's kind of trash, not gonna lie, but I can talk about it, you know what I mean? So let me get into some of the bullshit, which comes via Grant Wizard. Love his Instagram. This is my source for the stupidest news, the funniest news, and all that shit put together. Aliens are real. That's crazy. I just still can't get over that. Aliens are real. Like literally, no one cares. Like I be thinking about that shit. Like we just going about our day. I'm still working a job. I gotta go to clock in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's just life. Life continues type shit. Like and no one gives a fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? I heard they even disappeared the fucking alien family. That what I'm saying? They said that the alien in their backyard. They disappeared them niggas. Where are they? What happened to them? I don't know. Do you know? You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, we talk about motherfucking Ukraine, some fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck about Ukraine. Like, aliens are real. Like, no one cares, bro. That shit is hilarious. All right, so the fucking let me go back real quick. The Denver Nuggets fucking won the NBA championship. I wanted to see what they shit was looking like. They fucking parade back. What's that looking like? Because they just won the championship and shit. So yeah, like they done. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Great. Jokic is getting his flowers finally. You know what I'm saying? Excellent time. Everybody had a good time. You feel me? They all teed up. Let's wanted to shout out them because what I'm gonna be doing now without basketball. You feel me? I'm gonna be pretty bored. Even though I don't even always watch it, like I'm really a casual for real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna get more into it. You know what I'm saying? So I can cover some more of it on the pod for real. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to the Nuggets. They was going crazy. Excellent run, 16-4. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, historical shit. The first playoff run where somebody led, like, points, rebounds, assists, some shit. Like, rebound, yeah. Like, and Jokic did all that shit. Like, fucking swept the Lakers. Fucking beat the Heat in 5. Fucking the Suns are the only team to take them to fucking 6. Like, they're fucking going crazy. So, shout out to them. Anywho. fuckery. All right, so they said that Cardi and YoungBoy finna drop a collab tape. If that happens, great. If not, fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be super toxic for real. But we gonna see if that's gonna happen or not. Let me see. Kanye had some party and for his birthday, and he had all these naked girls in it. It was going crazy. All right, so all our girls, over 100 women have not posted themselves working at Home Depot after Home Depot Bay recently went viral. We ruined this person's life though. So this person who was like called Hotel Bay, right? This is girl. We kind of ruined her life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much everybody blew up her spot. Even Shaq DM'd her and shit, right? And people fucking doxed her. You know what I'm saying? She works somewhere else now. She works as a fucking waiter now because they blew up the spot and she fucking, you know what I'm saying? She's not the same. Like, it's kind of weird how the internet kind of ruins everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She was just a baddie working in fucking Home Depot. There's bad bitches work everywhere. Most people work jobs. Most people work regular jobs. You feel me? Like, what's the poverty line? Like 50%. Half of everybody broke. You know what I'm saying? We just working some job, getting by, doing our thing. Some people have creative endeavors, some people don't. Some people just do their shit. And so this person was just minding their own fucking business. And unfortunately, like, they had to deal with all that shit. So, yep. But might have reported on this last time.
How you living?
Might have reported on this last time, but D-Day Drama's chain got snatched by OVO goons. And so that shit crazy. Let me see. There was a crazy fight and all that shit. The Mob Princess's daughter, John Gotti Jr., has now issued a formal threat to Floyd Mayweather on behalf of the Gotti crime family syndicate, saying that he's no longer safe. That is no longer safe for Yaya Mayweather. I'm dead. The Money Team versus the Italian Mob was not something I thought I'd see this year. I'm dead. Well, we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, Floyd, big money. You know what I mean? They threw this fucking event, and what he thought Floyd was going to do, throw the fight. No, I'm trying to beat your ass. Like,
That's got.
Y'all a pack of zoo animals. That's what she called the girl.
Racist.
That girl said you called the dude a pack of zoo animals. Like, y'all being racist, and now y'all doing threats. Like, what y'all doing, bro?
There's no way. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no. That's got to be racist. There's no.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Essentially. So that's interesting. We gonna see. Shannon Sharp said is no longer doing Undisputed because he couldn't take the disrespect no more. But, you know, he's free. Shout out to Club Shay Shay. Appreciate that YouTube channel.
Here because of you. You've allowed me to share the stage with you. You've allowed me to share the platform. I'm gonna cry in the car, but I'm not gonna cry now. The opportunity that you gave me to become what I became, I'm forever indebted to you. I'll never forget what you did for me. You've helped me grow more than you ever know.
Okay, this is not easy for me either, but
damn,
No.
Someone got to be cutting onions in the room. I'm dead. Why they say that?
No.
I'm dead.
I want to.
Skip and Shannon really going out as one of the greatest duos ever. Can't believe it's coming to an end. Yeah, I mean, that shit is funny, but I heard Shannon Sharp gonna go with like Stephen A or something like that. So, you know what I mean? That, or maybe he's just fine doing his YouTube shit because, you know, he got Club Shit. He be interviewing people and shit on there too. So maybe he's just fine with broadening his thing outside of sports.
Thank you for never taking a sick day. I want to thank you for preparing as hard as you could every single day, every single topic. I want to thank you for competing as hard as you competed with me, because the greatest compliment I can give you is you were a worthy adversary.
I'm dead. They crying. It's officially the end of an era. I'm dead. When I realized Skip and Shannon won't be there to react to John Maria punishment. Yeah.
A little bit of an incident here courtside.
Maybe never forget when Shannon Sharp was about to fight the entire Grizzlies starting lineup and John Moran's dad. Yeah, y'all seen this shit?
At the Crypto.com arena, Dylan Brooks was having words with Shannon Sharp, and Hall of Famer and broadcast. And you see Steven.
They ain't want no smoke. What, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Shay Shay, bro. Yeah, I'll leave that man alone. They're really bumping bread and butter in prison, though. That's it funny. The streets rocking with Gunna. So you know what can you say? You feel me? But Trump's fucking fighting this case and shit. He not gonna be locked up. They say he not flight risk, but he's literally super rich. He could leave whenever he wanted, but you know, allegedly not flight risk. So boy said he faces up to 400 years in prison. I'm dead and a $9 million fine if convicted on federal indictment. 37 charges against the nigga. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm in the booth playing with my
I can't play music. A lot of been doing her thing though. I think she's back to rapping and really just sticking to music and getting out of drama, which is all I ever wanted, and that's what she's doing right now. So good for her. You know, I want to shout out a lot of. We keep dropping, it works. In local news, Kai Cenat has been going through Atlanta internet drama with so there's this one girl who essentially clout chasing allegedly, and so pretty much she had posted some shit where they hung out prior, and I don't think maybe he tried to smash and it didn't work, or she tried smashing it didn't work. Regardless, she posted that shit and then she wasn't allowed or ended up not being able to get into this party that Kai Cenat threw, and now she's just basically saying some random allegations and shit, and she on some cloud demon shit. So here's the caption: this 47-year-old stripper tried to cloud chase off Kai by acting like she smashed and totally backfired on her. Here you go.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I'm gonna turn off the music real quick. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's like the you know what I'm saying, that's what it looks like. Like they posted them together and then in his room, so it's like kind of an implication. So after that, this what happened. Kai saw her TikTok going viral and immediately called her right away to expose her on stream for trying to clout chase. Now let me know, was this something you would do in this situation? Are you gonna like immediately clap back at clout chasers? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna be like academics, the quote unquote hard thoughts movement? Are you gonna be really hard, or are you just gonna be chill, ignore the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Or are you gonna get back immediately? I feel like he did what he had to do to, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? Respect himself, respect his brand, you know what I'm saying? Have a certain look, and instead of they going for and shit. So I understand like why he reacted the way he reacted, but let me know how you would react in a similar situation.
You trying to get loud for your fucking stream?
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Look. Say word to my mother. Word to everything I love. Say no more. Yo, God bless. You done fucked up. God bless. Word to my mother, chat. Word to my mother, that bitch. Bro, I'm a violate, bro. Word to my mother, this dumb ass, stupid, dumb ass bitch. Chat. Word to my mother. I did not do shit. Oh my God. This bitch is a yo. And she
What it is, the fuck you trying to get loud?
I always like how he just overreacts to literally everything. It's so hilarious in my opinion, but I get how it's not for everybody. I get it.
Boom.
All right, so now I'm crying. Kai, how the receipts already look. All right, so yeah, he pulled up all the shit because you know what I'm saying, like all the shit, you know what I'm saying, basically exposed the shorty as being thirsty, and yeah, it's funny.
Screenshot. I screenshotted it. Boom. Screenshot one more time. Would you consider booking me for things or events that you possibly having going on in the future? I would love to work with you, and I'll do it for free. Left her there. You don't fuck with me for real. Left her there. Well, she said, you don't fuck with me for real. I said, what you mean? I'm traveling right now. She said, I wish I would have fucked on you. I keep thinking about it. And because you haven't texted me back, I miss you low key, but I'm not going to keep bothering you. Know I know you're busy. Play with me, bitch. Why did my mother play with me, bitch? You see? Boom.
So yeah, so that's why she was made to try to seem like he was searching over her. You know what I'm saying? He has shown that might not be the case. The power of the internet, you know what I'm saying? And the power of narrative, the point of this podcast. So what he did in this situation was he immediately addressed it and ran in front of the narrative, the power of receipts, had all the receipts ready, you know what I'm saying? And verified and cleared himself. So this is what her reaction after she got exposed in front of 80,000 live viewers. So yeah. She crying at 47. I mean, you could cry at any age. You feel me? It's okay to cry. But you crying after getting caught in a lie, I find that to be interesting, kind of manipulative, but let's see.
Did me fucking dirty. Like, what the fuck? I'm literally shaking right now because he did me fucking dirty. What the fuck type shit is this? Excuse me, I've been laying in bed, but he's just mad because I did not let him fuck me, and that's just what it is. The fuck, he's a dirty ass, grimy ass nigga. He just got money, and that's just what the fuck it is. He did me fucking dirty. Like,
So that's what she's alleging, but he had text on the stream. I've seen a larger clip where he shows the text of her saying, "I wish I fucked on you. I wish." That's funny. You know what I'm saying? 47 is still cloud chasing off a 20-year-old.
Oh, call decline. Embarrassing.
To say the least. So yeah. So yeah, this is so right there. Yeah, he had the actual things. He said, "I wish I would have fucked on you. I keep thinking about it. And because you haven't texted me back, let me see. Like he said, I've been missing you low key, but I'm not going to keep bothering you." So that's that is what she said. That is what she said. That, you know what I'm saying? Like that is the context. So him saying that he's mad that he is smashed, you know what I'm saying, does not seem to be the case in this thing. So, keep an open mind, anything could be happening, but it is what it is. I see what I see. I'm not
Just feel like this.
So Shorty is down terrible. Not only did she try to act like she smashed Kai and got exposed, but now she's trying to play victim and act like Kai is some guy predator. So look. So now like she went on TikTok and is like doing like, "This is my story, blah blah blah" type shit. So this is what she's saying.
This is really like a new experience for me. I feel like the lines kind of get frayed when you meet these high profile individuals and they want to try to recruit models or extras to try to just basically sleep with them. So normalized in the industry.
But see, that's not what happened. You asked for work and then you asked to fuck. So it kind of seems that the reverse time seems like you are trying to get on through fucking dude. He wasn't going for it. You know what I'm saying?
Industry that they will refer to these women that never approached them as groupies, and that's just not the case. But that's why I posted this experience so other women can be aware and other women can also relate to the experience that I'm going through. I was invited last minute by my casting company to do an AMP shoot. I wasn't even going to go because I didn't even know who AMP or what AMP was. Like, I've never even heard of that. And that's where I met Kai. He asked for my number and he even asked for a few women's numbers as well. I just feel like this is really like a new experience for me. I feel like the lines kind of get frayed when you meet these high profile individuals and they want to try to recruit models or extras to try to just basically sleep with them. So normalized in
Quite elaborate.
All right, so yeah, that was what happened. Sorry, I muted myself. That was what happened in the case with the Kai Cenat thing. He went and did what and essentially you're supposed to do in these situations. You got to run in front of the story, clear your name to the best of your ability, and let the court of public opinion do its thing. At the end of the day, he does have a whole bunch of fans that are more than likely going to believe him and what he says, and things could have gone one way or the other. But according to this, and according to the receipts, I'm inclined to believe that she was cloud chasing, the cloud demon, if you will. You know what I'm saying? There's demons afoot. You must purge them with the power of the holy receipts because they're cloud demons afoot. You know what I'm saying? So, in other news, let me see what. Oh, no. The BBC journalist who recently put out a hit piece on Andrew Tate was fired after failing to expose him. And Tate's reaction after seeing her for the first time since losing your job was priceless. I'm dead. See, now he's doing that stupid shit. It's goofy. But good for him. I think He's a big streamer. The Tate speech shit. Andrew Tate's return to stream picked it over 430K concurrent live viewers. He's now top 5 biggest streams ever in the entire history of the internet. You know, good for him. I feel like you know what I'm saying? His growth, you know what I'm saying? It can't really be stopped. So I want to see what's going to continue to happen based on what he does. You feel me? How he's going to move. Because, you know, he does has a arrogant streak. So really he be getting caught up in stupid shit because, you know what I'm saying, he's arrogant. So we'll see what happens. But the general message he had for young men, it's decent when he's not trying to, you know, traffic people. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, so in recent news, YK Osiris is kind of in the hot seat because he tried to pretty much aggressively force kiss on Sukihana. Sukihana is a rapper / OnlyFans porn star type of girl, corn star type of girl. And so people often do this thing when people are in let me see, nasty work, I'll say that, NSFW work, to think that NSFW work, to basically much seem like I can do whatever I want with this person. They're pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, walking fleshlight. Can't treat people like walking fleshlights. They're people, you know, they're only like that to people they like. If they don't like you, it's not okay. A lot of people are also criticizing, like, this is at a celebrity basketball thing, and Sukihana, you can see Sukihana, Funny Marco, and what's his face? Lil Duval, and this other guy, I don't know who the white guy is, but they're all there at this panel. And then YK Osiris, you know, he's, you know, dealing with all this. And the caption reads, YK Osiris is receiving backlash for trying to force himself onto Sukihana and kissing. Sukihana said she never met YK Osiris before this incident and that he's a complete stranger. So in this context, watch the video. Bloop. Bloop. See, and he literally like kind of forced it. She was kind of going away, and he was kind of really forcing it. It was very strange. You see Funny Marco's face, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Kind of like, what's going on? Lil Duval kind of looking like, what the fuck going on? But notice how they didn't stop it from happening. You feel me? Perhaps they were shocked and frozen in, you know what I'm saying, due to it. But this kid seems kind of strange. You feel me? Nobody stopped him. Nobody said anything. Look, even Funny Marco says she likes it. She likes it. She's not liking it. She's screaming. No, stop. Someone help. You know what I'm saying? So essentially screaming out for help, especially Funny Marco. Nigga, not even Lil Duval, kind of worse, kind of even acting like it's not even happening. Marco, you can say which one's worse, whichever, completely ignoring it or acting like, you know what I'm saying, she's enjoying it. One or the other. Both crazy reactions to have, and she definitely felt comfortable. She even put out a tweet saying she don't feel like she can protect herself. You know what I'm saying? And the caption says, this say, you know, YK Osiris hanging out with Diddy too much. Listen, I'm gonna leave Diddy alone. Diddy doing his thing. Yeah. He's just laughing and shouting like everything's cool. Not cool. Everybody looking at him kind of strange. YK Osiris kept going for more kisses after she tried to deny him. This is how he was acting like.
Come on out, you rapist!
No, I'm dead. See, look at that madness. All right, I see why Drake banned Sorry, they called him SA Cyrus. SA Osiris from the OVO embassy. Bro, scaring the hoes away, terrifying the hoes. Look at him.
You was the right one, nigga. Oh yeah. All of that shit. You were little girl. Listen, I need to kiss the tattoo. I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I've seen some neck rip right there before.
Look, she tried to play it off, but she's like, "What is this nigga doing?" She said, "If you don't get the fuck away from me," she said that shit. YK Osiris to Sukihana after finding out he's going to jail for his failed Riz attempt.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, you know I gave you everything I had.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I almost felt bad for YK Osiris until I remembered this video exists. What do you do? What's this video? What do you know? I'm scared. Should I watch it? I'm watching. Fuck it.
Don't do that, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that, bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
I'm dead. What is that? Why he looking like that? That's strange. He's strange. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why he looking like that, bro? What should have happened to YK Osiris in that moment?
Oh, fucking ñaña.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, fucking ñaña. Pichota sumo
Hey,
ñaña.
go get this nigga. I don't know who this fuck shit is.
Oh, ñaña.
Essentially, that's what Sukihana tried, but niggas was not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, this is me looking at security too. Why didn't they run up on it? I really don't understand why security did not come and try to, help with that situation. So she felt really bad about that and understandably faced a lot of backlash. Meek Mill said some weird shit about it. It was just strange all around. And so, yeah, he's been kind of getting cooked for that. Understandably so. He was going to get charges pressed on him, but I think Sukihana, YK Osiris did a public apology. And then after the public apology, Sukihana, essentially forgave him. I don't know. So all that happened. That was strange. But yo, Shaq's not slick at all. Y'all know why he pulled up to Home Depot. He trying to look for Home Depot Bay. Oh, no. So Shaq really came to Home Depot for real? Yo, Shaq really de-entered, too. He's really looking for Home Depot Bay. That's funny. She don't work there no more. People said she can't you blow up the spot. She don't even feel comfortable being there. It's a wrap.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We are buying a washer and dryer. I'm from Venezuela.
Really? Oh my
I'm
God.
from Venezuela.
No va a comprarle la lavadora.
Wow, Shaq just buying people shit. That's funny. I'm dead. Me watching Shaq buy a family a new washer and dryer to cover up his pervertedness and score brownie points with Home Depot Bay by pretending to look like a good Samaritan. You can't fool me. I'm familiar with your game. I'm familiar with your game. Filming a music video inside Home Depot just because you want to smash Honey Bun is crazy.
She's in the back. She'll write a book.
I'm dead. He really is, bruh. This nigga Shaq, bro. Shaq is hilarious, bruh. Shaq is an icon, bro. For real. Shout out to Shaq. Hanging out with Brittany Renner. Yo, the Shaq Riz is hilarious. Shaq just don't give a fuck. He said the Riz has been activated. Fuck is you talking about? I'm Shaq. Long money Shaq. Kanye West, his wife Bianca, and James Terrell, and the fake Takashi Murakami look-alike on some bench. Gotta be the most random thing I've seen. Yeah, it's not him. It's just some random. It's a look-alike. That's funny. What is Kanye cooking? I'm dead. Whatever Kanye's cooking, at least he'll look happy with his new snow bunny. I'm dead. I mean, he's happy, I guess. He just Kanye's ability to detect the paparazzi at any moment is too funny. Yeah, he do be knowing when the paparazzi is around. He literally will just look and he'll see them. I think his radar for that is elite. He an elite paparazzi finder. Look, he always be knowing. He'd be like, get the fuck on. He wasn't having any of it. Look. I'm dead. You cannot catch him. Kanye was also spotted with his wife today, and his reaction at the end of the video was funny.
You were looking for you earlier.
You're my favorite artist ever. Seriously.
That's awesome. See you. Appreciate it.
Why he look at the end of the day? Why he was so happy to see that one person that he stared at the one person? Kanye's sick, bro. Look at him. Look at that right there at the end. Look at him staring. That nigga Kanye funny, bro. Why his face changed as the window was going up. The duality of man. Look at that. He's insane, bro. When you find out why he pressed the button, this is a real man of character.
Did the fucking thing go already? Can I press it now?
No, you can't. I already pressed it.
I gotta go.
You do.
Hey! Sit down. Hey, you get out.
Fuck you.
Yo, why you do that? Why you passed on that?
Bro, she said, yeah, he's a nut. She's a fucking nut.
Oh, she disrespected
I'll play with that shit. I'll play with that.
I'm dead. He said Ye's a nutty buzzard. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Women.
I'm dead. See. Don't agree with that, man. See, I don't mess with that ideology, but I understand that. Yo, Steph Curry, bro, I be feeling bad for him because every time he losing the playoffs, I should be acting crazy. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look. They brought out some man meat, and Aisha acted like she was taking off her fucking wedding ring over this nigga. Just some random nigga. And you got a 4-champion husband. Crazy. 2-time MVP. Oh, look at her. Look at her play with taking the ring off. Like, what? She only acts funny. She only acts like nice to him when he wins a ring. Like, that's it. And he just is in the sunken place. You just had to feel bad for Steph at this point. He reached the pinnacle of success in the NBA. He's a proud father and role model to his children, but Aisha's already embarrassed him multiple times at every chance. Prayers up for Steph. Yeah, prayers for Steph, bro. Like, why she keep doing this, man, like this? Aisha Curry has done irreversible damage to Steph's legacy. Why would she crave the attention of other men when she married with 3 kids? Look at this.
For all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have 0, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're
like
not looking.
What?
You're not
Like
looking. You're not even,
but I'm gonna tell you something else.
Yeah, she's doomed, man. She's doomed.
I'm dead. He said she's doomed. I'm dead.
Yo, call decline.
Steph never beaten the Cook allegations. Now every hotel got the Steph chair. I'm dead. Chill out. All these Steph will Cook. I just think like Shorty just be killing this nigga. I don't know. Like some people just be wanting attention. You feel me? Like cloud demons exist, bro. They want like, you know what I'm saying? Like you having rich money and everything. That shit don't make you happy if you're not happy with yourself. You feel me? Like Steph Curry gets a lot of accomplishments out of doing something hard, you know, doing basketball and achieving real heights. I don't know what she's doing or why, you know what I'm saying? Like she got a cooking show. I don't know. Cook more. I don't know. Like she got restaurants and shit. Like why isn't that enough? Who knows? You feel me? Like I don't be knowing why like she has this need to just shit on this nigga. Maybe he just be fucking so many side bitches and she just can't keep it on the low. Who knows? But she just be killing this nigga, bro. It sucks to see like this nigga already lost to the Lakers, bro. Is he not hurting enough in the second round? Like that shit crazy. So Steph has supported her weak ass cooking show, knowing damn well he can hire a private chef, eat like king every night. She still can't appreciate his worth. I'm dead. I'm dead. Savannah's really one of one. I'm dead. Yeah, I appreciate Savannah James. She really holding down LeBron. Never shit making him look crazy in the media. Always just with the kids. Feel me? Model.
Hey, Tiz.
I'm dead. Nah, I can't play the music, but I'm gonna check out that Max Cream and BFB the Pac-Man. You already know it's gonna be hilarious. You feel me? Shit, I think he slipped DM a treaty about her song Making Love. What he say? That song go hard, baby. Keep that shit going. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm dead. I'm dead. Someone got to teach Shaq how to use vanish mode. I'm dead. Yeah, they keep catching him in DMs, bro. Like let the nigga live.
Treaty, yeah.
But I understand. Treaty's cool. All right, so in other news, the YNW Melly trial has been going on, right? And he is on trial. He only needs an 8-4 jury. 8-4 for that nigga to get the full death penalty. So that shit crazy. He's facing like murder for killing his friends in a car and faking a drive-by. Prosecutor evidence off rip is really in their favor because they got the phone shit, the tracking shit, all the Snapchats, all the FaceTime shits, all that. So they got all that. And it's not really painting a good picture. But people were saying the prosecutor got a fatty. And another thing, they're like, at this point, they have found some loophole. His defense team have found a loophole. So essentially, like, they're gonna try to go for a mistrial because of how the prosecutor was essentially tweaking. But this is really the prosecutor's case to lose. So them making such a big mistake is really kind of crazy. So I'm gonna show y'all.
When you first took
All right. Explain the NBA turns. Melly making a 3-1 comeback. Head ass. So one of the craziest plot twists just took place in the YNW Melly trial. It was revealed in court that the prosecutor this whole time was threatening a witness. Melly's lawyers later requested a mistrial. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, they're threatening a witness, and so yeah, like, they're requesting, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
took the stand, you said, "I feel threatened."
Yes, sir, I do.
Who do you feel threatened by?
Christine,
Your Honor. What the rules?
Christine Bradley, the prosecutor's office.
This prosecutor.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Anything else in this witness?
Yes, sir.
Look, she jumped up so fast. She's so upset.
Ms. Holmes, you said you feel threatened by me.
Of course.
Okay. Did you fail to appear for numerous court appearances?
No, I never served me, lied.
Okay.
Lied to the court.
And with regards to, did you work in Redding, California?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Material rules.
And so that was a location you were at?
That's why I was traveling myself. Yes.
Okay. And in terms of the prosecution, you have been served on various occasions to testify.
You served me a subpoena on November to be the next weekend. I was in California, 10 hours away. It wasn't even served correctly.
Oh, see, look, see, that's also a case. You gotta go by, you gotta physically like serve somebody. So yeah, I mean, this is even that is fucking enough. You feel me? Like, off rip. So they ain't go by, they process this correctly. Here's footage of YNW Melly's lawyer requesting for a mistrial after the jury saw inadmissible evidence presented by the prosecutors. Oh, so they're okay. So they also use evidence that they couldn't use, type shit. All right, boom. The judge later dismissed the court for the day to deliberate over the request for a mistrial. So boom, they ended even court early. So it was enough for niggas to end court early over this. So you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make a decision like in Tuesday, but I just feel like it's mad interesting, like this whole trial. Like, man is literally fighting for his life, though. Like, not just, oh, I'm gonna go to jail rest for life. No, death row. And it normally it needs to be like, 12 zip. You know what I'm saying? Like, if even one person, it's hung jury, but this one's 8-4. So, you know what I'm saying? If just 8 people out of the 12 say, fuck it, that nigga gotta go. That nigga gotta go. So, you know what I'm saying? This mistrial, motion might be his only real chance. So we gonna see.
This jury sat there and watched this fiasco unfold with at least 10, maybe 15 sidebars after every 2 questions, with the implications that were being all predicated on the implications and the inadmissible testimony that Ms. Bradley herself read into and spoke into the record. And for that reason, we think that it was deliberate. It is highly prejudicial. This jury has been tainted, and we move for a mistrial. This jury.
I'm dead. Did he beat the case? I'm dead.
And
according to third-party lawyers who've been watching the case, the evidence presented by the prosecutor so far has been incredibly weak.
everything is very inconclusive at this point. It's a lot of should have, could have, we think, perhaps. There's no gun. We don't know where this crime took place. There's no video of the crime. And all we've really seen at this point is forensic evidence, pictures, talk of cell phone data, a gun that no one knows what the gun is, you know, who shot the gun. At this point, it's all a big mystery. And we're just waiting for some actual evidence because we're talking about a man's life here. Right? The death penalty is on the line right now. So when you're talking about a person's life, you want to be sure and you want to have all the evidence that you need in order to make that choice. The evidence is just not there right now. And everything is very...
So, okay. So that is the real thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't have really enough evidence and shit, right? So this one person said they, for those of anyone who are really watching the case, this one comment, they have 300 pages of evidence, bro guilty as F. So lawyers been cooking for real. But according to that's third party lawyer, they're saying like the forensics and the phone data is cap, and also they don't have a gun, so they have no way. They only know the caliber. They only have one bullet, and there's no video, so I don't know. Could be crazy. YNW Melly's also facing the death penalty in his ongoing case. Yeah, like I said, after the recent Florida law was passed, that states a 12-person jury will no longer need to unanimously agree to give somebody, the unalive penalty. Yeah, so like I said, 8-4. They don't need it, nothing to not need to be unanimous, which is crazy. So no way Melly lawyers joking around like this in court when you're facing a death penalty. Bro, no. See that shit. Like, look, it showed up some funny shit. I had that nigga laughing in court, bro. Like shit like that. And every time YNW Melly laughs, bro, and smiles, even if he's completely innocent, he just got an evil looking fucking smile, bro. Like, I don't know what you did or didn't do. I'm not accusing you of anything. But when you smile, I just think like, bro, what, did you do it, bro? I don't know, bro. Look at that nigga, how the nigga be laughing, bro. That shit was crazy. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they just want to keep his spirits up because he's extremely nervous and his literal life is at stake. So that's probably the thing more than anything else. I never like to assume guilt in legal cases and whatnot. Unlike Tory Lanez, that nigga's cooked. That nigga's serving like about to do like they push his sentencing back, but they want to throw the book at homie, bro. They want to give that man like 15 years. So his lawyers were able to block the prosecutors from being able to play Murder on My Mind in court. This music video, especially, he would have been cooked. Just look at the way he paused twice to stare at the camera. I'm dead. Yeah, I can't play a song, but yeah, that song, the Murder on My Mind fucking song, really is why people think like he did that shit for real, because he's just talking about grisly detail about taking somebody's life. But this is how you know Melly lawyer is nice. They casually joking around when this man's life's on the line. I'm dead. Look. Yeah, they just laughing. Like, why are they laughing, bro? Like, am I missing something that I don't know? I'm dead. The state issued deodorant wasn't cutting it. He said, I'm cooked. He said, I smell myself. I'm cooked. That's what he said. You be in court for fucking all day, though. I mean, if you're just sitting, I don't know what deodorant gonna make me not be fucking have swamp pit and ass for fucking however many hours I gotta sit in court. You feel me? All right, but yeah. Also, Ja Morant, that nigga got 25 game suspension. That nigga finally. Now people really think this is a soft slap on the wrist, which if you think that, okay, if not, okay, would up to each his own. But nigga not gonna be playing any games, and maybe this will be enough games to get that nigga right. David Stern would probably block that nigga for like half the season. You know what I'm saying? Because he did niggas pretty harshly in terms of punishment. But yeah, people like are saying that. I don't know what is an appropriate punishment, but he's arguing like it was a toy gun. Like the second time was a toy gun. He even showed in videos after that. But his image is cooked. Like, you look crazy regardless. That's why people are, I'm saying, like, stop playing with guns, essentially. Like, you're in the NBA. Like, I don't think that's like kind of clicked yet. And that's what people are really saying to him. You know what I mean? Adam Silver acting like he was going to drop the hammer down, only gave him a 25 game suspension.
Continue to extend it more and more.
Oh, Carmelo is going to take a
Ja Morant leaving Adam Silver's office after convincing him it was a prop gun. I'm dead. Ja Morant, every time he hold his Glockina, Lord forgive me.
The parade is
Home free. Home free.
Take a picture. It's okay. Wait a minute.
I'm dead. So yeah, ain't nothing too crazy. So everybody is chilling. You feel me? I'll never be like punish somebody more, but it is what it is. So yeah, enough time has passed. That's what this nigga said. Gunna has dropped the album of the year. Head ass.
How is it a classic? It just came out. Nigga, listen to it. Then go to sleep, wake up, listen to it again.
Yeah, I like
Want to
that.
talk about?
See, everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man. I'm a Memphis over here.
But he knows they set me down.
Weezy really out here because he was the one who needed Gunna all along because his album's a masterpiece. Oh yeah, because Weezy unfollowed Gunna and didn't send him no beats. But Turbo, shout out to Turbo. Turbo stayed solid. Turbo stayed solid. It gave Gunna what he needed to get right, bro. The industry tried to blackball Gunna by posting Young Thug QR code just for Gunna to repost it to the Young Thug X Gunna reunion script cooking. I'm dead, not the script. But nah, I mean, we gonna see what happens because at the end of the day, it was dry. I thought he was gonna try switch labels. He might have made the attempt, but it didn't work. That's my own hypothesis, but you know, he probably did. He was unable to do so because he's unpopular and people probably thought it was cooked. So he dropped on fucking the YSL label. And see, so at the end of the day, if you like Thug, you should support Gunna's album just for the sake that Gunna is still signed to Thug. So Gunna is funding the Thug operation. Like, you could very much say this album is funding fucking Thug's court case. You know what I'm saying? He's funding the YSL court case. You feel me? You should want to listen to Gunna just off the strength that every time you listen to Gunna, it's helping Thug. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught up in hating fucking Gunna so much you don't listen to him and not understanding how business works, then Thug's cooked. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You feel me? So help Thug by listening to Gunna. That's how you should do it. You feel me? So new footage of Conor McGregor from Game 4 was released, which now clears him of a grape allegation. He was accused of grape at the Game 4 of the finals. He also knocked out Conor McGregor. I think he knocked down the mascot. He'd be doing too much. So she originally claimed he waited for her at a handicap stall, but the footage shows that she was going inside a bathroom with Conor out of her own free will. I'm dead. So that's kind of alleged victim right there. A statement from Conor's team after footage released clearing his allegations. After the video was released by TMZ, the claimant's lawyer now has changed her story. Mr. McGregor welcomes the investigation, which he firmly believes will show the claims against him is false. After not responding to the demand for money made by the claimant's counsel, she turned to the media to apply pressure. This is no more than a shakedown. Interesting. So, shout out to Uzi. He's confirmed that Pink Tape will officially be releasing on June 30th. Same time as us. Suede carpet. So yeah, that's a cool vibe. My reaction to this new information.
This part of my life.
It's officially been 907 days since Pink Tape was announced, and I can't believe after all this time we're finally gonna get it. Ack revealed that Travis Scott's also on the album.
I guess maybe I could say this part. He has a song with Travis. That shit's fire, my nigga. Like, y'all probably heard these leaks. I don't even know what y'all heard. Y'all don't like super stands, so like y'all probably heard every leak possible. Like, he played this one song with Travis. That shit went crazy, my nigga.
All right, so definitely looking up for that. Uzi coming to save all the people who are still in the music drive because they aren't gonna listen to the Gunna album.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
It's been 3 years since Uzi previewed Rockstar, and I knew right away this is an instant hit. I'm dead. Hopefully, Like What I Like made the cut from Pink Tape. This snippet has been living in my head rent-free. Shout out to all the snippets. I see them. I'm dead. So shout out to Uzi. He about to drop. Very excited for that. You know what I mean? So this is what John Moreno's trying to do, saying like this gun was a toy gun, bro. The lack of self-awareness and accountability just is saying the suspension already dropped. Just take the L. this only make him look even more slow. So that's crazy because he put this out after the suspension. The Ja Morant's PR team has just leaked footage of Ja using a fake candle gun 14 in an effort to show the public he didn't have a real firearm.
Hold it, it come out.
Look at it. You see, you do look slow because, bro, you stop playing with guns. That was really the whole thing. We don't want you to have a gun on camera. That's really what niggas is talking about. We mad that you have a gun on camera. Why you have a gun on camera? Stop having a gun on camera. And he keeps doing it. Like, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? I'm dead. They just trying to save this nigga. What if I told him it was a candle gun I had with me on the club? No. Yeah, that shit funny, bro. That shit funny. He really trying to get it off too. Like, you're not. Speed has finally met his idol and the greatest footballer of all time, Ronaldo. I mean, Messi won a World Cup. That's all I'm saying. But look at Messi, me, and Ronaldo. I mean, look at Asha Speed, me, and Ronaldo. He's such a big Ronaldo fan. Look at it. Look at this.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry. Oh my God! We're down. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Take a picture, please, please. Oh my God! I love you, bro. My son telling you that. Bro, yes, bro. Hey, I love you, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. Ronaldo, look. I got you right here. Hey, we Ronaldo. Happy birthday to you, bro.
Bradley donated £1.
I love you, bro. Hey, take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Hey, take a picture.
He's so happy, bro. Look at that. Look at that.
79 pence.
Pure joy. Speed, me, and Ronaldo got more hype than Man City won the treble.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I love you so much. Bro! In Portugal, bro! In Portugal, bro!
Look, he about to die, bro. The Speed hitting the group Sui and put it on 4 and them GDK after beating Ronaldo got me crying.
Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Good shit, bro! Come on, bro! This shit too easy, bro! Come on, bro! In my life, I did that, bro! No, mas é porta I did that, bro! Let's go, bro! Let's go! Nobody tell me shit, man! Nobody tell me shit, bro! I'm full of game, I did that, bro! I'm full of game, man! Fucking to the KF, bro!
I'm dead. What's wrong with homie,
Thank
bro?
you for telling me.
Speed me and fake Ronaldo before the real Ronaldo was a canon event. Oh yeah, I remember when the fucking scam fucking people came and he made a fake fucking Ronaldo. Look at
Thank
this.
you, Ronaldo, bro! Thank you, Ronaldo. Thank you.
This is when everybody's crypto scam and look at him, me and fake Ronaldo, bro.
Rito. Yeah? You're welcome.
Thank you for
Look at that, bro.
Ronaldo, bro, stop playing with me, bro!
Speed still unhinged 1 hour after meeting Ronaldo's priceless. I'm dead.
Do this, bro! Stop playing with me, bro! That's OG Portuguese, Portuguese, bro!
Alright, bro. Now this nigga know fucking Portuguese. Alright, bro. He's cooked, bro. But a lot of people are joining Kick and shit. So he announced, but I think his manager leaked it. XQC announced that he was signing the Kick, and his reaction when his manager accidentally leaked that he signed the Kick. Wait, he did.
Others says, oh shit. Wait, who said 100? Yes. Who initially said this rumor? Anyway, I've spoken to nobody about any numbers. I don't know who my agent did. He's watching right now, Ryan. No, he did not.
Hey, it's all
What else?
That's funny. He said, no, yes. Now look at the chat on IceQC first kick stream. He done broke the app. Look at this shit.
If I
Hey man, that shit crazy. Kick just handing out NBA contracts, bro. Yeah, that fucking gambling money ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? People get into that bread. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. So everybody is getting right with that kick money. That is most of what I got because it's late. Let me see what Carl Cherry say. He did the rap caviar. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, handed it back to Spotify, but he originally was Rap Caviar guy. He said hip hop needs new leaders who are intentional about dictating where the music and culture are going. It feels like artists either don't think about it or don't want that responsibility. We need it though. Who's gonna step up? I mean, in general, it's like y'all not finna let new music exist. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all finna crush the new school shit before, it gets a mainstream push. So it's like, if that's what y'all really wanted, then, oh, this is one of the album covers for Uzi shit. My thing is like, if that's how you really feel, you would really be pushing all this new shit. You be pushing the new jazz, you be pushing the plug shit, you be pushing all the underground niggas to the forefront more, because that's the new sound. And you at Regalia, like whatever the fuck is coming, y'all should be really pushing them niggas more than how you know what I'm saying? Young Scooter says free bands don't condone snitching. Young Scooter says free bands doesn't condone snitching, according to Young Bands. All right, so that's how I feel. Like if people really wanted to be on that type of time with the whole leadership, whatever, then I would really be pushing niggas to do that. And y'all don't really push niggas to really do that. So that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga like Carl Cherry. It takes tastemakers to make that shit happen, right? Like it takes people like you, like gatekeepers and shit. You no longer wanted to do your gatekeeper shit. You sold out your playlist or got bought, whatever. So at the end of the day, like you chose to do something else with it. You know what I'm saying? So like tastemakers are a big part of it, and you gotta be accepting everything. But mainly, a lot of rap caviar is just people who've already signed shit. You're not really pushing like underground unsigned artists. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Ethics in hip hop crazy though. You feel me? Like that's the one thing. Trippie Redd said it's really Trippie Redd. Yeah, he said he right. We gonna bounce back though. We let country and Spanish music take over because we too divided. That shit lame as fuck. I really feel like Trippie Redd is right too. Like a lot of rappers just beef with each other instead of trying to, push each other to the forefront. And yeah, Latin niggas is killing. I might drop a fucking Latin album because fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast confirms that Beast Burger is done because he can't guarantee the quality of the order. He enjoys working on Feastables and will continue working on that. Well, that's what Mr. Beast doing.
It's off the hook. Look. Allow me to reintroduce myself, nigga. It's Kurt. And I'm gonna start letting these niggas call me that baby shit. My brother took his life in 2020. Mama gave him life in 1986. She greatly missed.
They can't play music, so the baby's kind of funny. He's had like a revitalization because of this one song that he got out right now. That's called I think it's called Shake Some. And yeah, like he pretty much came back on some shit. Baby mama, no. The baby's baby mama, no. I don't care about that. He late be killing people, bruh. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. What do I get? Breakfast. Where is it? I can't find it. But yeah, he got a new song out.
Hurt. But then the baby comes running out. He did the record. He came running out, all the jewelry in the universe, skin glowing. Flex walked him on stage. They starting the record, bringing it back. That beat, boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I can dance, I can lean. And I'm looking around, I said, I get it. I see it. I got it now. You got one. You got him. Yeah. He got us. He got him. Yeah. Got you, nigga.
Essentially. So yeah, so one thing I always appreciate about the baby is he's real good at visuals. He always makes his visuals on point. No matter like what point he is in his career, he always continues to drop music, which is another thing. Like artists come and go, and you know what I'm saying, with whatever type of time they on, like they don't always be consistent. When media pressure hits, a lot of them fall back and don't drop music. The baby said, okay, I dealt with my allegations. I dealt with I stopped punching people in the face at random. I just continued to drop music with YoungBoy, was okay, drop a couple tapes. He dropped like the what's it called? That other tape, the Boogeyman joint. He kept dropping music, kept dropping singles on YouTube, because he really one of them YouTube type rappers. He really makes really cool videos, visually aesthetic and shit. Kept doing that shit. And then he caught another one. He caught the Shake song. And pretty much there's a meme going around with like whenever this song comes on, people like run like they getting repo. Like yeah, so like the Repo Man about to come, essentially. So when the Repo Man come, they like it's like, you know, like the beat of this kind of like a scary beat, like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody get out they, you know what I'm saying, they got out their car and they start running toward the shit. You know what I'm saying, essentially. So that's like, you know what I'm saying, he used that meme and just kind of ran with it, you know what I'm saying? But the song, you know what I'm saying, was a good song. The baby makes cool music. I think this beat is kind of influenced by Jersey Club shit too. So yeah, so this is like the idea, like, you know, with the Repo Man coming. You know what I'm saying, he's chilling, and then, you know, you hears the Repo Man shit coming. So also that he's using like TikTok culture, because he didn't make this meme either. This was a guy making a meme. And he went real viral. So the baby like co-opted it. Could have used the guy who actually made it and put it in his thing. Didn't do that. Said fuck it. And yeah, like to use the meme and, you know, continue to blow up even more off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, you know, because the baby's a funny nigga, he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's down to do whatever he need to do. You feel me? To get on and keep shit popping. You feel me? So him doing that, and then he dropped the Fireman like as an EP and shit, and now he's back on, essentially, like, you know what I'm saying? So artists like this are people are, you know what I'm saying, the type of people you need to always pay attention to in terms of you want to study media or coming up. If you're an artist and you want to understand like how people move, think about how the baby moves in the sense of just his videos and his marketing and his visuals. He always is dropping consistently. His videos always have a solid theme and a look to it, so that you always associate him with certain type of vibes and certain like that. So very strong imagery, very strong branding, and, you know, he's a funny guy. So the baby reminds me of like Ludacris. He like dark skin Ludacris. So all the videos are, you know, outlandish and doing their own thing right now. On Billboard it's 92, but you know what I'm saying, that's good for him because he feels like he's back in the mix. You feel me? So that's good for him in that regard. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody will always count you out, but while you're out, you can still be doing the work, putting in the work. And you know what I'm saying, once you reach the threshold of me, you know, tune with my people watching me. Hello guys, how are you? Once you reach a certain threshold where a lot of people watching you and shit, you have a certain level of fans, you cultivate that core fan base. All you have to do is continue to feed the machine. A great example of this is this one rapper I like, who I think he helped make the Regalia type of music. Let me see. He's called Jace, but I be forgetting how to spell his name. yeah. No. Better see something I don't want to see. But yeah, this rapper named Jace, but it's like he spells it like Iez or something like that. He drops a lot of music. But yeah, he's an underground rapper and shit. He dropped this tape called Reverence and shit, but he keeps dropping. And pretty much like he always be dropping music like continuously. Like he never is not dropping music. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always dropping shit on his SoundCloud. If you ever look at his SoundCloud, he always has like new releases and shit. Now you could take this at whatever way you like it. I'm probably gonna drop some more music on SoundCloud when I start releasing again and shit. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this as an example for, you know, further artists doing their thing, right? Look, he dropped a couple tracks fucking 2 weeks ago. Let me see. That's his recent activity. But I wanted to show y'all his albums. Boom. Look, he dropped a fucking tape a month ago. Another tape a month ago. A month ago. He dropped like 3 tapes. 2 months ago, he dropped a tape. You know what I'm saying? Like he be dropping hella music. His album dropped 3 months ago. You feel me? Like he drops it fairly consistently at a high rate, and then you know what I'm saying. Like this is like an extreme example. Another extreme example would be if you go if you know about RXK Nephew. RXK, look at me looking at my own shit. RXK Nephew also drops a lot of music. If you didn't know, he's blowing up right now because he always been listening to him, but this one song he did called I Love My Girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That shit is going up right now because Rihanna reposted it and shit. So shout out to him. But he got this one song that's going up right now where he on some chill EDM shit. But he drops a lot of music too. He just dropped a song 6 hours ago, but he be dropping hella music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like at a pretty, you know, efficient rate. And not all these music videos go on streaming, but he drops a lot of music videos. You feel me? He drops a lot of songs and different music videos, has a lot of art and shit like that. He continuously drops, and that, you know what I'm saying, it picks up over time. You feel me? That picks up over time. Some person that we all know that does this a lot of freaker rate is NBA Youngboy. If you look at any NBA Youngboy shit, he's essentially also a YouTube rapper. You know what I'm saying? He drops a lot of music at a very frequent rate. And because of that, you keep your fans fed. It grows over time. You know what I'm saying? At the rate at which it grows, it's up to you. But you know what I mean? Like DaBaby, it was a good example that no matter what he was doing, right? Let's look at DaBaby's down period, right? Because he's blowing up right now. But he's had a down period, let's say, however long ago you want to say. But, you know, this current video, you know what I'm saying, he got a song Offset, cool. This one had 7.6 million. Fucking, he dropped that song Boogeyman. It did, but only did 5 million, right? 4.8. Before that, it was hard for him to crack. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time he cracked in the 9 million was a year ago with a song with NBA Youngboy when he was doing the NBA Youngboy songs and shit. So, and then before that, like, yeah, exactly. So the last song he did that was 23 million was when he was doing real numbers with NBA Youngboy. Before that, you know, he was dealing with his backlash and shit. So yeah, definitely him, you know, getting, you know, another song, another thing popping, you know, good looks for him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see how that turns out and all that shit. But yeah, in other news, what's it called? Dang, 5 years ago today, we lost X. RIP that nigga. Already been 5 years. Crazy. Time flies and whatnot. So let me see. Quando Rondo, he's busted for some drugs. He been arrested on gang and drug charges. They basically saying like he helped facilitate a drug deal. So yeah, he's cooked. According to the booking records in Georgia, Quando was arrested on Friday and subsequently charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to violate Georgia's controlled substance law. One count of participating in criminal activity affiliated with street gang, and 1 count of legal use of a cell phone to facilitate a drug deal. So essentially trapping. You know what I'm saying? Like trapping gang activity. You know what I'm saying? So he's cooked right now. Hopefully he gets out. You know what I'm saying? Economics, we having a lot of Tekashi propaganda. I think Tekashi about to drop a Spanish album. But yeah, Spanish Afro beats is doing your thing. If you have that bag within you as an artist, definitely kick that. You know what I'm saying? Try to do something with that because it's cool. But yeah, another thing with John Moran. John Moran reportedly blamed heavy drinking for his bad decisions in Colorado while he was meeting with Adam Silver. They heard him blame the poor decision making inside that Glendale, Colorado strip club on heavy drinking, recalling how the events of the night were also fuzzy because of the booze that was flowing so freely. They believed him when he shared the message that was both humble and contrite. And he just was saying anything. I feel like he's saying anything to get out of trouble. Let's be very real. He's saying anything to get out of, you know what I'm saying, dealing with any substantial amount of issues and trouble, which I would do the same. You feel me? Like, do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, so Boosie, he's the feds rely on IG Live clip for a gun arrest. So here's the story. Boosie Badass went out of the frying pan and into the fire over his gun case in San Diego because while local prosecutors dropped charges, they really just made a way for the feds to go after him. TMZ broke this story, which, you know, they go with the grain of salt because TMZ says a lot of wild shit, if I do say so myself, but allegedly. That's what I'm saying. All this alleged. TMZ, they broke the story. Federal agent nabbed Boosie Wednesday outside San Diego courthouse, where he thought he just gotten great news about the gun case. According to the new docs we obtained, ATF hauled him for possession of a weapon by a felon, essentially the same charge San Diego dropped. In federal docs, they said Boosie was seen on an Instagram live feed back in May 6th with a gun tucked in his waistband on his red jeans. The feds say San Diego PD was watching the IG feed and mobilized officers to pull over a vehicle that had Boosie riding in the back seat. According to the feds, right before the Mercedes SUV pulled over, the SD officer noticed movement in the back seat they believe looked like someone attempting to conceal firearms or illegal contraband in their experience. Which, you know, in my experience, like, whatever, I get it, you're trained, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're a cop, so you can just say that type shit. Like, I think he was doing something, whatever. All right. So once the vehicle was pulled over, Boosie told the officer he didn't have any weapons, but his security did. During the search, the cop found a loaded Hellcat 9mm in the guard's bag and also a loaded Glock 9mm on the rear passenger seat. All three people, Boosie, his guard, and driver, were taken into custody, and the cops say they heard Boosie yell at the guard, "You told me they're in the bag." You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I said. That's why they got caught up. Like, he's mad because you told me all the shit was in the bag and one shit wasn't on the bag. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunate. Yeah, so that's him with the gun in his waistband and shit, and they're using that as evidence against him, which is unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he really beat, like, if you don't know Boosie shit, he beat like some murder shit, and he was on death row, and he beat the death row case, so you would think you would value your freedom a lot more than, you know, to risk it on that, but hey, people do what they want to do. In another news, crazy. All right, so Casanova, he got $150 in jail. So NBC New York reports that Casanova was attacked while in prison. Yeah, knife to the face, full $150 in jail. The court documents report Casanova, whose real name is Caswell Senior, was physically assaulted with a weapon believed to be some sort of blade across the face by another inmate named Ulysses Lugo. After getting slashed, he chased Lugo, jumped on top of him, and cut the inmate's face several times, reporters say. Casanova didn't act alone. Others hopped into the altercation and joined in the violent melee. So yeah, just fucking prison crazy shit. I don't think he's getting out for however long, so, you know, that's his life now. It's kind of sad, but, you know, people understand. All right, so this is Daz Taylor speaking on his thoughts on the industry. I hope Cass gets better, you know what I'm saying? But he's cooked, essentially, for now, at least.
And all that slick ass shit, all these managers, other producers, A&Rs, executives be saying about me, because everything get its way back to me. Y'all foul. Y'all lame as fuck. Can't none of y'all make music. None of y'all really good for real. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are ass. Y'all just not helping these artists out, bro. I produce motherfucking platinum songs by myself. I produce motherfucking platinum songs with my team. My team produced billions and billions of streams accumulated. Quit doing the disservice to these motherfucking artists, bro. Quit trying to keep motherfucking people to think about music the way I think about it out of these fucking rooms, because everybody needs some motherfucking help. A lot of y'all trash. I made some of these artists motherfucking biggest songs, bruh. They never get a phone call again to work again. You wanna know why? Because they fucking manager think I pop my shit on social media too much, or I'm too loud. I be hearing all that slick ass shit.
That's actually weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is true. A lot of times, like, a certain artist, whatever, will be working with Internet Money Taz Taylor, then they stop working with them. And I'd be wondering why, too. I'd be like, hey, why isn't these artists working with, you know what I'm saying, the Internet Money niggas? So whenever they do, they make some real dope music. I'm a fan of their sound and their workflow, how they do stuff. They also give a lot of advice for producers, especially Cody and Rio Leva. I appreciate them and, you know, what they have to offer. Nick Mir, too. A lot of people in there in that money shit, they be helping people really, like, on the music tip, the production tip, teaching niggas all type of shit. So they really be giving free sauce. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird, like, that they treating them like that for, you know what I'm saying?
I got Records as a producer, as a label executive. Get off my fucking dick. Even producers be out here talking shit on me. Like, oh, because I'm not on fucking Twitch cooking up 100 beats in a goddamn day no more. I'm not a real producer no more. I'm an executive producer. I put shit together. I put together projects. I could go.
That's essentially DJ Khaled. He execs. He gets the people. He puts them all together. But he also cooks up for real. You know what I'm saying? He does that too. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that fool you. You feel me?
Drop my own shit as an artist if I really want to. It's went up. Y'all ain't seen me produce because y'all wasn't around 7 years ago, gang. I've been doing this shit. I already checked off all them Xbox Live achievements. There's more to like than making 100 beats a day. But I produce shit myself. I made the motherfucking loop the freestyle, for God's sakes. Y'all boys just don't know because I'm on so much shit. Y'all really don't know what I have my hand in and how I did it, because I just keep my fucking head down and get to work. Y'all could be inspired and be like, damn, shout out Taz. He's paving this way for his executives, music producers, and managers or whatever. But y'all just.
This is true. A lot of people should just, because he gave the game for real. He was a guy similar to everybody else who got a BeatStars, was uploading on BeatStars, SoundClick, all that shit. Really grew his channel, his YouTube and shit. And then, you know, got offered label, really opened the door, and that bitch brought his entire team with him that was sending him loops and shit and really built a whole, you know, label infrastructure. So shout out to him. I think a lot more people should understand the amount of work it takes. Real difficult to achieve that level of shit. But often when you do the work, people hate you. That's one thing. The price of success is people just fucking hate you because they didn't want to put in the work themselves or all type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Let go of those people. You feel me? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Only, you know, deal with what is in your control. But it's difficult when you're in a position like he is. Probably probably wants to work with a whole bunch of artists, but you can't work with them because their manager hates them, or it's some other executive, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the issue with the music industry, it's often not even the music artist to artist issues. There is, that does exist, but it's often everybody around. Like, if I'm me, artist A and artist B, they're cool, but artist B's manager is a fucking dick, or artist A's manager be trying to fuck some member of artist B's team. It gets complicated, and then it's to the point where people can't even fuck with each other. But it ain't even like the person actually have an issue. It'd be the camps, it'd be all type of other shit, like, be goofy.
I got Real Records as a producer, as a label executive. You know, be here for a minute. Y'all be hating on it because, oh, internet money, I don't want to hear another guitar beat or whatever. Like, bro, them 41 billion streams y'all just seen, that's some of the biggest underground songs in the past 4 years. That's some of the biggest rap songs in the past 4 years. That's some of the biggest pop songs in the past 4 years. That's some of the biggest everything. I come from the era of super producers where you want to work with every artist, every genre, every style. I'm sorry, I'm just not out here collecting SoundCloud achievements of 5,000 streams a piece just to appease some fucking fuck boys. Shit, even like Lemonade, His and Hers, even the fucking I Remember shit. Everything that I really have to do is internet money to artists. Ain't no artist coming to me being like, yo, Taz, man, let's work. I really trust your vision and let's do this shit. And, you know, you put the shit out, I put the shit out. Who gives a fuck? Just make good music. I always got to go through some third ass party like, yo, I heard that this artist recorded a fucking verse in the bathroom 3 years ago. There might be a USB drive in there with an acapella. Go take it and make a million different, be here for a minute. Y'all be hating on it, little rant. If you fuck with me and you fuck with the shit I've been doing, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Can't wait for all this little rant to be on some fucking blog or some little producer blog and a bunch of little motherfuckers that got no motherfucking credits, no placements, no money, no income, still trying to be in a position where me or my team is trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Can't wait on this video to fuel all these managers or A&Rs or executives that use my social media or just me in general as a reason why I can't work with their artists. I don't give a fuck. I've been here. I faced so much adversity, and I'm going to keep doing this shit because I love making music. I don't love dealing with the politics. I don't even love y'all. I don't even fuck with y'all, but I love making music. This shit is a video game to me. I could have a platinum plaque today. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and grind like I ain't got nothing. I got M's in the bank. I could wake up tomorrow and grind like I got $0 because I love music. This ain't no like get rich quick shit. Little rant. If you fuck.
And that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing you gotta understand. Like, he probably sound real passionate, giving some Russ vibes, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. But all that's come from a place of like people probably always was getting in the way on some industry shit. Like, and oftentimes, like, I take a lot of his social media shit. I be seeing like he really shitting on people who be getting in his way and people who be like, you know what I'm saying? Probably like some inside shit. You feel me? Like, he really just be tweeting his own thoughts and shit. Because people could be getting mad at Twitter. He just started this fucking blog. Look, and he's getting a lot of other backlash too. Just making a basic fucking producer blog and him just talking about his thoughts and about his opinions on music. It's kind of strange. I never understand why, but I think it's because like he just is one of those people who always be preaching like, make the music you want to make like what you find interesting, make what you want to make. Do not make like whatever the fuck. Like, make some shit that you like. And that's like really like for you and what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, that's what becomes like the dope shit. That's what becomes the different shit. You feel me? So I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he genuinely just wants to sit and make music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. And the people that are not music makers that often get away of the creative process, like it'd be them type of people that be fucking up everything. And often, like, even when you're working with other people, your homies and shit, like, doing the other parts of music is be difficult. Like, the music, I love making the music, but dealing with y'all as people, you feel me? That could become a thing too. That's why many groups break up, you know, even like the band Cream. If you ever look up the super group for Cream, which was like Eric Clapton and these other niggas, they fucking hated each other, but they got on stage, it was going fucking crazy because the music was dope and they loved music so much they dealt with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the shit that they were making was so dope. So, you know what I mean? Hey, man, for the love of the music, you feel me? I feel that shit. People deal with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't ever try to be in an understanding position when it comes to the music shit. You know what I mean? So, Gucci Mane is announces a new album dropping in October called Breath of Fresh Air. Shout out to Gucci Mane. Let me see. Kylie Jenner is vibing out to unreleased Tory Lanez. I don't know what you take from that. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about that particular. Is this like taking a dig at like Meg? Is this like some mentality? Like, why is she doing this? Maybe she just honestly likes like the unreleased Tory Lanez shit. I don't know. Is this Tory Lanez doing some other media PR shit trying to get him a lighter sentencing? I don't know. One thing I do know is that ain't going to jail. So, you know what I mean? That ain't going to jail for a minute. They ain't not going to spare that nigga, bro. And that's the thing. Like, they sending that nigga to jail and they not fucking sparing him, bro. Like, they trying to throw the book at homie, bro. So, unfortunate, but true. Cap G announces a new album. Shout out to Cap G. The Shaq, bro. Shaq is funny, bro.
and it went off the.
All right, so this is the Melly mistrial thing for, in deeper detail for alleged workers. Always gives a good, take on, all that shit. This is what he said.
Rails for the prosecution today at the YNW Melly trial after a tragic direct examination. At the conclusion of today, the defense asked for a mistrial. You'll see the judge at the end basically say, I'll give it to you if you want it. This is my opinion. Read between the lines. Ask your client, though, if he really wants it, because I'll give it to you. That's what I heard. That's what I saw. He doesn't say it, but reading between the lines, that's what that judge means. Watch this.
That Tuesday comes after Monday. I made sure to stay up till 2 o'clock last night to get these cases, to alert the court to what was the state's obvious intention. To put a witness on there for the purpose of introducing out-of-court statements that are otherwise inadmissible, instead of at least admitting that that was what the state intended to do it, advanced a ruse pretext that they were seeking to do so under 8035. It turns out that 8035, given the witness's testimony, could not be employed. And so the state then went back to plan one, the original one all along, of the state reading evidence from written documents and out-of-court statements, including police reports, statements on Instagram, arguments being had into the record. Through the state's own mouth, knowing very well that it was improper, that the court had ruled that it shouldn't be a civil procedure. You don't try and end around the court's order and the case law by coming in on some pretext and doing exactly what I told the court would happen and create an entire prejudicial fiasco.
The full video's on my YouTube. I can't show it all here. It's just too long, but.
The jury has been irreparably prejudiced. Or that Mr. Demon's interests have been irreparably prejudiced before this jury.
Wait till the end. Wait till you hear what the judge says. Trial resumes on Tuesday.
I'm going to defer ruling, take it under advisement. We'll see everybody back on Tuesday. I suggest that you talk with your client, discuss with Mr. Demons whether or not his feelings about motion for mistrial. It's appropriate that he be consulted as well. But I haven't reached any conclusion about it, and so I'm going to see exactly what was said. I thought I heard what was said, and I'll check with the court reporter, get a little piece of that transcript, and we'll go from there. And I'll take it under advisement. But you talk to your client about it. We'll see everybody back on Tuesday. All right.
How many weekends? Judge.
And it went off the rails for the prosecution today at the YNW Melly.
So yeah, the motion for a mistrial after a crazy day in court where the prosecutor made all types of claims, including that the witnesses were being paid off by Melly. And then, prior, what I'm saying, I showed y'all that one of the witnesses felt threatened by the prosecutor. The prosecutor didn't properly serve this witness. They still had to come to court. All type of shit. So the prosecutor really bungling this shit for real, to the point where now, they're motioning for a mistrial. We'll see how that goes. Again, someone's life at stake. You feel me? So, but yeah, J. Cole, he owns part of the Hornets because Michael Jordan officially is selling his Hornets stake. MJ bought the team for $180 million in 2010, and the franchise is now worth $1.7 billion. He was the NBA's only black majority owner. You know what I'm saying, but the shout out to the team doing good, but the team wasn't doing good. The team was trash, but he made some money. Good for him. People made some money. So yeah. That's pretty much it right now. But yeah, that trial is fucking crazy. Definitely.
We love about it.
Lil Durk said it took him 2 years to find the right song for J. Cole to be featured on.
But
yeah, so
I'm curious just how you feel sitting back and listening to that record.
No, he went super crazy. And it's so crazy because we've been talking for 2 years.
Really?
He always send me a record, and I'm like, I gotta find the right record.
For 2 years, you've been trying to find the right record.
Yeah, and I'm glad I waited 2 years. In my eyes, he a legend. So if you have a chance to do a song with a legend, it'd be like, if you send him something just to send it, just to
Right.
say you got one, or you gonna make it stick. So that's why I never just sent him a record, because I'm like, I want something that's gonna stick.
It's stuck.
Yeah, as soon as I did the record, he's the first person popped in my head. I'm like, I got it.
This is the one.
Yeah.
We found it.
Got it.
It's funny how life works like that. Like the timing just lines up like
Yeah. So I
perfectly.
believe in timing. Timing is everything.
It is, and a lot of people don't understand that, and they try to rush things or they're impatient. A lot of people want things right now, but for you, I feel like we love about it. But
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good lesson to learn. You know, and you really want to execute an idea. He really did a real good whirl out with his Almost Healed tape. So so he waited to drop it. He waited to get the right record. All that is great example of marketing. You know what I'm saying? So the amount of patience it would take to have J. Cole on the line and really wait for the right record. You know what I'm saying? Really shows like Lil Durk really a calculating artist. You know what I'm saying? So Durk, another great example of, even though when he was down and out, kept making music, kept feeding his fans, kept growing his fans, kept doing his thing and building and building and building. You know what I'm saying? Overnight success is a myth, you know what I'm saying? And typically there's a lot of pre-work done, even at the fastest. It'd be like, 1 or 2 years too, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like the year before, and then the year that you see all the stuff come out was after a year of preparation, you know what I'm saying? So it would take 2 years, even if it looks like a year, it probably took 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? And they came, did this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? As always, I appreciate y'all for listening and watching. Like I said before, Sway Carpet dropping on June 30th. I'm dropping a single on July 7th, and recording and blah, blah. More music is dropping. I'm getting all my dropping shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I drop hella singles and tapes and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all for supporting me during this journey. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Getting on my podcasting journey, you know what I'm saying, on my music journey, all that shit. Y'all been here. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in and whatnot. And yeah, I'm going up from here, and it's thanks to all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna do my thing, and hopefully y'all will be here as I do it too. But yeah, thank y'all. It's been Tune TV, and I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Goodbye.